there are three important properties are there. The first one is when a number is divided by 1, then the quotient is number itself. The first one important property, when a number is divided by 1, then the quotient is number itself. For example, when a number is divided by 1, so I will write here 48 divided by 1. When a number is divided by 1, the quotient is that number itself. We'll check that. 48 and 1. Okay. 1, how much are 48? 1, 48s are 48. So 48 minus 48, 0. Now you have to check that quotient. Here quotient is 48. Did you get the answer? 48 is quotient. So first statement, see, when a number is divided by 1, the quotient is that number itself. 48 divided by 1. When we are dividing into 1, we are getting that answer, means quotient, that number itself. For example, one more example I will show you. 36 divided by 12. Sorry, 36 divided by 1. 36 divided by 1. 1, 3 are 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. Next I will take 6. 1, 6 are 6. 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. Check that. Here quotient is 36. Whenever, if it is single digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, whatever it is, if you are dividing into 1, you are getting that answer, means that quotient is always that number itself. Okay. Now second property, say, when a number is divided by itself, the quotient is always 1. The number is divided by itself, the quotient is number 1. We'll check that. Divided by divided. The number is divided by itself. The number is divided by itself. Means same number. 8 divided by 8. That time 8 ones are 8. So 8 minus 8, 0. Now check that. When the number is divided by itself, you are getting the quotient 1. See, 8 divided by 8. The quotient is 1. Okay, shall we check 3-digit number or 2-digit numbers? Okay, see, 30 divided by 30. 30 divided by 30. 30. Okay, 30 ones are 30. 30 into 1 is equal to 30. So 30 minus 30, 0. Check that quotient 1. So the number, it is divided by itself. You are getting that answer in quotient is always 1. The next one statement, when 0 is divided by a number, the quotient is always 0. The 0 is divided by a number, the quotient is always 0. We check that third one also. 0 divided by 5. 0 divided by 5. Okay. In a 5 tables, you must check that 0. Is there 5 ones or 5? So 5, how much is 0? 5 zeros are 0. So here quotient is 0. Means the 0 is divided by a number. 0 is divided by a number. You are getting the quotient 0. Okay. Is it clear? The last one it is verification. After dividing, we are getting one answer. Okay. Then answer whether it is right or wrong. How to check that? There is one formula. We must use that formula and how to do that verification. We'll check that. Okay, I will show you one example. First write that formula. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient bracket close plus remainder. So this formula you have to keep it in your mind. Okay, dividend is equal to, in the bracket, divisor into quotient bracket close plus remainder. Okay, example I will show you. 35 divided by 5. 35 divided by 5. Here we must use that 35 tables. Okay. 5 how much are 35? 5 5s are 25. 5 6 are 30. 5 7s are 35. 5 8s are 40. So we want only 35. So we must take that 5 7s are 35. 5 7s are 35. Then 35 minus 35, 0. 35 minus 35 is equal to 0. Here 35 is a dividend, 5 is a divisor, 7 is a quotient and 0 is a remainder. Now we have to do that verification. See, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Before that equal sign, dividend. Here which is a dividend? 35 is a dividend. So I will write in dividend place 35 is equal to. Now which is a divisor here? 5 is a divisor. I will write 5 into quotient is 7. Then bracket close. Plus remainder 0. Okay, then dividend as it is same, 35 is equal to 5 7s are 35. 5 7s are 35 plus 0. Then 35 is equal to 35 plus 0, 35. Did you get the same answer? 35 is equal to 35. Did you get the same answer? Yes. So this division is correct answer because 35 is equal to 35. After verification also we got the same answer. So always when we are using that verification is this formula, you will get same dividend. Okay. Now one more example I will show you. Same formula we must use that. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. One more formula. 42 divided by 6. 42 divided by 6. Here we must use that 6 tables. 6 how much are 42? See, 6 5s are 30. 6 6s are 36. 6 7s are 42. Then 42 minus 42 is equal to 0. 42 minus 42 is equal to 0. We'll check that answer. Dividend is 42. You have to write the formula again. Verification. Then dividend is 42 is equal to divisor is 6 into quotient 7 plus remainder. Remainder is 0. Then 42 is equal to 6 7s are 42. I will write 42 plus 0. Then 42 is equal to 42 plus 0, 42. Did you get the same answer? Yes, 42 is equal to 42. One more example I will show you. divided by 9. 38 divided by 9. Observe carefully. Here we must use that 9 table. 9 how much are 38? 9 how much are 38? In 9 table is there 38? No, not that. So we must take that less than 38. See, 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36. So we must take that 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 9 into 5, 45. So 45 means it is more than 38. So we must take less than 38, that is 9 fours are 36. Then subtract these two numbers. 8 minus 6, 2. 3 minus 3, 0. So here 4 is a quotient, 2 is a remainder. Verification is equal to dividend. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. In a dividend case, we must write that 38 is equal to, which is a divisor here? 9 into quotient 4. Bracket close plus remainder here. First and second example, remainder is 0. But in third example, remainder is given. See, remainder is there. 2. So, in a remainder place, we must write that 2. Then 38 is equal to, first we have to do that multiplication. 9 fours are 36. I will write 36 plus 2. 9 fours are 36. 36 plus 2. 38 is equal to 36 plus 2. 38. So here what is the answer? 38 is equal to 38. So dividend is equal to that answer. So like this we have to do that division method, and after division we must do verification formula, we must use that. Okay. Now let us learn division with the different examples. So first one it is find the quotient and remainder. Find the quotient and remainder. So here 36 divided by 3. 36 divided by 3. In a 3 tables, we must find out 36 is there. See, 3 tens are 30. 3 tens are 30. It is a more than 10. So I will take only single digits. See, 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 minus 3, 0. Then next number I will take to that second step, 6. 3 how much is 6? 3 twos are 6. Now 6 minus 6, 0. 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. Here, which is a quotient? Here quotient is 12. Remainder is 0. Quotient is 12. Remainder is 0. Okay, 12 3s are 36. Like that also we can find out. Next, second example. 72 divided by 7. 72 divided by 7. In a 7 table, see 7 tens are 70. 7 tens are 70. 7 11s are 77. It is more than 72. It is more than 72. So we must take that less than 72. So 7 tens are 70. 7 tens are 70. Next, 72 minus 70 is equal to 2. Otherwise, 2 minus 0, 2. 7 minus 7, 0. So here which is the quotient? 10 is a quotient, 2 is a remainder. Quotient is 10. Remainder is 0. Quotient is 10. Remainder is 0. Then third example. 474 divided by 6. 474 divided by 6. Observe carefully. Just see that which table we have to tell now? 6 tables. Here 474, first digit is 4. It is less than the divisor. In a dividend place, first digit is less than the divisor. So single digit we cannot take because in a 6 table 4 is not there. So we must take 2 digit. 47 I will take. Okay, 47. Now 6, how much of 47? 6 5s are 30. 6 6s are 36. 6 7s are 42. 6 8s are 48. But we want 47. 47 is not there. So less than 47 we have to take. So it is 6 7s are 42. Okay, 6 7s are 42. Now we have to subtract these two numbers. 7 minus 2, 5. 4 minus 4, 0. Okay. Now again, 5. In a 6 tables, 5 is there? Not there. 6 in a 6 table, 5 means it is less. So we must take this number to that second step. 54 now. 6, how much of 54? Yes, 6 8s are 48. 6 9s are 54. 6 9s are 54. Now subtract these two numbers. 54 minus 54 is equal to 0. 54 minus 54 is equal to 0. So here quotient is 79 and remainder 0. Remainder is 0. Is it clear? Now fourth one example, we check that. Fourth one example. Fourth one example. 527 divided by 12. 527 divided by 12. Now, in a dividend place, one single digit I will take 5. In a table 12, 5 is there? Not there. So, I will take 2 digit number, means 52 I will take. 52. 12 tables, 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48, 12 fives are 60. 60 means it is more than 52. So less than 52 I will take, that is 12 fours are 48. Is it clear? More than 52 I am not taking. So less than 52 means 12 fours are 48. Then I will minus these two numbers. 2 minus 8 cannot, so I will borrow next to that place for your 12. 12 minus 8, 4. 12 minus 8, 4. Then 4 minus 4, 0. Or 52 minus 48, that is 49, 50, 51, 52. 4. 4 is answer. Okay. Now, again in the 12 tables, 4 it is there, not there. So, next number I will take to that second step, 47. Now, 12, how much of 47? 47 is not there in 12 tables, so less than 47 you have to take. See, 12 fours are 48, so less than 47 means 12 threes are 36. Okay, 12 threes are 36 because 12 fours are 48. It is more than 47. 7 minus 6, 1. 4 minus 3, 1. So here 43 is a quotient. 43 is a quotient and remainder is 11. Is it clear? The next example, 1325 divided by 2. Okay. Here again single digit I cannot take because single digit means 1. 2 tables 1 is not there. So I will take 2 digit number. 13 I will take. 2 how much are 13? 2 5s are 10. 2 6 are 12. 2 7s are 14. 14 means it is more than 13. So less than 13 I will take. That is 2 6 are 12. 13 minus 12, 1. Again 1 it is not there. So next place I will take another digit, that is 12. Again 2 6 are 12. Now 12 minus 12, 0. Then 5 I will take to that next place. 5. 2 how much are 5? 2 2s are 4. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So here 662 is a quotient. 662 is a quotient. And remainder is 1. Remainder is 1. The next one is 1435 divided by 15. 1435 divided by 15. Again, first single digit I cannot take. 2 digit 14. It is less than 15. So I will take 3 digit number. 15 how much are 143? 15 tens are 150. It is more than 143. Less than this, 15 nines are 135. 15 nines are 135. Now, 3 minus 5 cannot. So I will take 1 to the next place. 13. 13 minus 5, 8. 3 minus 3, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Otherwise, 143 minus 135 means 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143. It should be 8. Again, in a 15 table, 8 is not there. So next number I will take to that second step, 85. 15 how much are 85? 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30, 15 threes are 45, 15 fours are 60, 15 fives are 75, 15 sixes are 90. So here it is 85. So 90 means it is more than 85. So I will take 15 fives are 75. Now 5 minus 5, 0, 8 minus 7, 1. So here quotient is 95 and remainder is 10. Okay, quotient is 95, remainder is 10. Then last example it is, last example, 34,579 divided by 2. Single digit only I will take here 3. 2 ones are 2. 3 minus 2, 1. 4 I will take to that second step. 2 how much are 14? 2 sevens are 14. Then 14 minus 14, 0. That 5 I will take to that second step. 2 twos are 4. 5 minus 4, 1. 7 I will take to that second step. 2 how much are 17? 2 8s are, 2 5s are 10, 2 6 are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16. Then 7 minus 6, 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Then 9 I will take next place. 2 how much are 19? 2 9s are 18. So 90 minus 8, that is 1. So which is the quotient here? Here quotient is 17,289 is the quotient. Remainder is 1. So after this division you can check using that formula verification. You know that like that only how to do that, you will get that same answer. Okay, is it clear? Like this we have to divide.